There he is. And we had this little video showing this little sweetheart. We've kind of narrowed it down to, that's a 350 out of a mid-90s pickup with a 700 R4 behind it. We did a bunch of brake work on it to get it back to where it can whoa. Now we're working on making it go. We had 3 different styles of spark plugs in it. We can show you here. This is just one side. Gasket tapered. I don't know what the hell that is. And that would be the other side. They all seem to be the same. Somebody had a hell of a good start. Had to change out the distributor because they used the same 90s. If you can see what the problem would be there, the same 90s fuel injection distributor. If you know what's wrong, leave it in the comments. But we got it running. It's slobbering pretty bad because there's a little fuel coming out the Venturis that shouldn't be. Check some fuel pressure. It's missing, so we checked the compression. 160 to 175 all throughout. We mechanically pretty sound. Maybe a little bit of an oil leak underneath that I've noticed just by the time I've had it running. But we're going to get it tuned before we address that. But Edelbrock carburetor, can't say I'm a big fan of them, but just haven't been around them that much. The more I'm around it, the more I understand it. Not too bad. I think it's just jetted wrong and it's sucking fuel at a time when it shouldn't be. And plus with it missing, that ain't helping anything, I'm sure. But this is somebody's little hot rod that they were starting to build, and I think they got frustrated. And they had good ideas in mind. They did an excellent on the interior for just a run-of-the-mill, daily driver hot rod. It's going to be a nice little car. Nothing super trick to it other than the 350 and the 700 R4. But we're just trying to clean her up. Make her go, make her whoa. Clean little car for the most part. We got some body issues, but looks like somebody's first little project car. This is a customer car in my shop, and we're just figuring out the issues. And so far, I think it's worth the time, effort, and money to have something for a daily driver. Just a cool little car. 62 Studebaker Hawk Gran Turismo. I'm sure if I'm wrong about that, if anybody ever watches my videos, will probably tell me. And that's okay. Every day's a learning experience. And we seem to be learning a little on this. Played with a lot of cars when I was younger. Changing stuff up, so this is kind of fun again, getting back into the old stuff and kind of getting away from that. Which the Subarus aren't bad cars, don't get me wrong. Just having a few issues with this one that I haven't quite figured out yet. But for the most part, this is a nice car. Got a long story with it. That's not what this video is about today, but we're just doing shorts for now. Keep some views coming. I hate to beg to get monetized. I'm not going to beg you to subscribe. Wouldn't mind comments just because, I might learn something. But Stiffy's Automotive. He's a good boy.